Ahoy, shipmates! The weather has improved here lately in the port of Southampton, and I thought I'd take Rusty out for a quick spin on the motorcycle, his first go ever. But back to things of a more aquatic nature, it's the SS Sheildhall. My last video was also of a couple of steamships that we have in port. We have 3 historical steam vessels in port: the SS Sheildhall, the TT Cowshot, and the ST Challenge. This is the SS Sheildhall is leaving the port of Southampton down to Falmouth for a bit of work, I would imagine. That last hoot you heard was from the Wittonia, the bunkering vessel, responding to Sheildhall's hoots. It's not often I get to record the sound of the vessels in port, but I was actually live streaming this. I was trying to experiment with live streaming while droning. Hence, it's not the sort of usual quality video because it adds a level of complication to what I was doing, and some of the shots didn't turn out quite as well. But I thought it was worth a try because it could well be useful in the future. I need to experiment. The SS Sheildhall, built in 1955, and is more commonly referred to as one of the Clyde sludge boats. She would make her way from Sheildhall in Glasgow down the River Clyde to the Firth of Clyde, where she would deposit the sludge. She did this until 1977, when she was purchased by Southern Water, and then carried out the same operation here in the port of Southampton, carrying treated waste down Southampton Water off to the east of the Isle of Wight somewhere, and to make a deposit. I think it's time for a photo here. It's looking quite picturesque. There we go, there's Sheildhall in action. Lovely flat water on this morning. It was a great day to go out to do a bit of droning. And another photo here. And then you can see that I'd forgotten to hit record button in between the 2 photographs. That's one of the problems with live streaming while droning. It's another layer of complexity. 1,700 gross tons, length of 81 metres, and powered by 2 triple expansion steam engines, although no longer powered by coal, fired by oil fired, and twin screws. Service speed of 19 knots and a maximum speed of 13 knots. Went out of active service in 1985, and since then has been looked after by the Solent Steam Packets Company, a local historical society looking after the preservation of the cowshot. I'll put a link down in there to their website. They do offer a number of trips on board the Sheildhall. In fact, I think the first one's coming up. Let me just check. Yep, the 26th of January. They're heading out to the Solent to look at cruise ships. So if you do fancy yourself on a little trip on a piece of history, I can recommend the Cowshot. Operated by lots of enthusiastic volunteers who know a great deal. You can even see the engine room and all over the ship. So yeah, have a look at their website and see if there's something you fancy. But I think I'm going to go for another shot here. The colours are just wonderful this morning, really flat water. And this is the Iona in the background. And with the small craft in the middle is the Jenny Blue, the Hythe ferry replacement. I think think that's rather splashing, that one. I just thought I'd take one from above. Really see how clear it was. You can see all the way to the Isle of Wight. So that's the red jet coming in. Very nice. Once the steamship Sheildhall is back in service in the port of Southampton, oh gosh, don't want to say that after too many runs, do you? I hope to get aboard, do a little film, do a complete tour of the ship, from the engine room to the bridge, all mechanical services. I think I might leave out the sludge facility though for another time. Also available for a cruise on Father's Day with a jazz band. And I will also be seeing the cruise ship, so if you fancy treating your old man to a little spin around the docks with some jazz on a piece of floating history, you couldn't do worse than a day trip on Sheildhall. Well, just a quick one today, shipmates. Until next time.